Hi guys, as you know that I announced that I will provide a free Python webinar with certificate. So in this video I will explain our Python webinar. In this video I just explain each and everything, as you know that I share a Python free webinar with certificate 5 goals. So I will explain that 5 goals and other things in this video. So title of this video, you know that free Python webinar. This is a Python based webinar that is a free of cost, and you will get a certificate at the end of this webinar. So we'll start. Webinar conducted by Faisal Zamir. I am Faisal Zamir. So duration will be 1 to 2 hours approximately. So instructor intro means I am Faisal Zamir. So I will conduct this webinar. Master in computer science. My education is computer science master. 7 year plus experience in teaching. I teach programming and web related subject, and school, college, academies. I have experience in this institute, different subjects. So online teaching experience I have also. Another is a different platform I upload my course. For example, Udemy, Tutorials Point, Ajonix, Learnfly. Also, YouTube. I upload some 10%, 20% course on YouTube that is a free of cost for our student. So jafricode.com also our website. You can take enrollment, purchase any course from jafricode.com website. So another is a webinar goals. You know that I share webinar goal. One of them is Python learning. Our first goal is to learn Python in this webinar. Another is a Python career discussion. We will discuss Python career. Another is a question answer. You will put question, I will give you answer. So free enrollment in Python course. I will provide you a coupon for a Python course. You will be able to enrollment in that course. Another is a webinar participation certificate. You will get a certificate at the end of this webinar. So first of all, I will discuss with you about Python learning. So first of all, what you will learn in this stage, you will learn basic statics, variables, data structures, loop, function. So basic Python we will learn in this webinar. You know that webinar duration is 1 to 2 hours. We have to cover all these 5 goals. So that is why I have to manage that time. We will learn Python programming language in this webinar. So Python career discussion, different point will be discussed here. For example, high demand, versatility, open source community, learning resources, salary and career growth, soft skills, career paths. So these are just point I will explain. You know that these are the some points, but in webinar I will explain these point. So another is a after learning Python, what you can do: software development, data science, artificial intelligence, web development, automation, education. Another is a freelancing. So these are different points that will be explained in a webinar. So just I share point in this video lecture. Another is a question answer. So you have to put your question, your query in this video description, as I will upload in YouTube, because you know that Python webinar duration is very limited, 1 to 2 hours. That is why I have to manage time. So you have to put your question. I will give you reply carefully and with full explanation as possible for me. So just you have to put your question. So I will provide a free coupon for Python course. So that Python free coupon will be valid for 7 days. So you have to use that coupon that I will provide in a webinar. So you have to use that to free coupon to take enrollment in Python course. So share with your friends. You can also share that coupon with your friends also. Another say what is features of that course. So you will have a lifetime access, lifetime support, and you will get a Python certificate at the end of this Python course. So another is a webinar participation certificate. So it is also true, 100% you will get webinar participation certificate at the end of this webinar. So you can get that certificate within 7 days after this webinar. So when I start webinar. So after webinar you will have a 7 days. Within 7 days you will be able to get participation certificate in a webinar. So certificate getting process, so I will share a process how you can get a certificate. I will share a process what is process to getting webinar participation certificate. And there is a webinar link where I will provide a webinar link that you have to use to join a webinar. So between 25 to 31 March 2023 I will provide a link where I will announce in a WhatsApp group, you know that you are uh, in a group, WhatsApp group I have created. So in that group I will share a link, you will be able to join that webinar. So webinar will be conducted 25 to 31. Between these dates I will announce. So another is a last request. What is the last request? Last request is very easy. So if possible for you, you have to subscribe our YouTube channel. You have to type in YouTube Java code and then you have to subscribe our channel. So this is a request from our Python student uh, that will join our free Python webinar. So this is a request. So thank you. If you have any question, any query, any suggestion, you can discuss with me without any hesitation. Thank you.